Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, are we staring at the ceiling? I've got some cards here that I haven't used in a while, and I've got the kind of feelings cards, and it says bored. Kids shouting in the background. Are we bored today? Well, let's have a look into the energy. You can lay there and if you're laying and stare at the ceiling. Let's have a look at these cards. What should we start with? Well, let's start with these feelings of yours. Worried. Okay. So we have worried. But then we have this, chilling. And on the back of this card, it says chilling, and you can see like some of the pictures still, but my daughter wrote payday, love heart, smiley face. Now that's interesting. Are we worried about payday? This really comes in with my life, my situation. It was my payday yesterday and my payday today. I had 2 paydays coming. Yesterday came, no payday came. Today's come, yesterday's payday hasn't come, and today's payday hasn't come. So am I worried? No, I'm just chilling. Okay, and my daughter actually said to me, she sent me a message, and we was going to go out today, and I said I still haven't been paid. So message me before you come over, because I might not have any money. And she said something along the lines of putting myself into a good mood. She said, get yourself into a good mood. Should I've just put ABBA Gold on, the album? So Dancing Queen, I imagine, she is participating in. And I said, I'm all good. And yeah, it's all good. Payday, love heart, smiley face. So let's have a look at this energy. The energy of thinking that you was going to get paid twice. You haven't been paid at all. It will come. Okay, so what's the delay? One of the feelings I had about the delay is if I received payday, I would have gone out there shopping. And I don't think I'm meant to be out there over these 2 days when they're meant to be my days of rest. So that's what I'm kind of telling myself the story is. Hi, Jasper. Are you seriously coming onto my lap? Come on then. Okay, right. A happy boy. So we're just chilling. Bored? Why are we bored? We're waiting for payday. Let's have a look at the random cards. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but not too much. I have everything that I need. So it's not that there's a lack. Just waiting for the abundance to hit the stream. Okay. You are my sunshine. So tapping on that, getting yourself into a good vibe, a good energy. You are my sunshine. And then we have best friend. You're my best friend. You're my sunshine. You're my best friend. And wife. Okay, that's interesting. What's coming through here is that nobody wants to be with a partner who just complains when the money's not rolling in. Okay, it's about... You want me to pull some more cards, Jasper? He's really burying his head into my hand. Okay, let me pull one more card. Would you rather be rich or would you rather be happy? So a little test, I believe, is on the scene today, over the last couple of days. Lover. Interesting. What's coming through now is a song. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, Jasper, where are you going? The camera's there. You're going to put your face in the camera. Oh, come on. That's his tail. That's his tail. So I feel like this is a masculine's tale here. As in he's telling a tale. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You're only really happy, or my friends, when there's money around. Someone worrying about money rather than just chill out. It will come when it's meant to come. And then we have divorce. Okay. Easy. Well, life should be easy. The divine doesn't want to make it difficult for us, but we don't go chasing the money. I was going to say we shouldn't go chasing the money. No, we don't go chasing the money. That's a big no-no. Okay. Right, Jasper. Do you know, I know you like them, okay, cuddles. Right, let's get some more cards. I'm sure I showed you all those cards, guys. Let me, Jasper, come on to Mummy's lap a minute, darling. I want to get to the cards. Okay. We'll get to those in a moment. Okay, so he's rubbing his head against the box, the Channel of Love cards. Let me get the Channel of Love cards out then. Okay, let me get them out. Okay, so we want to be channeling love. What was that noise, Jasper? What noise did you make from them cards there? Oh. Okay, I will get the cards, darling. Let me have a look. Which ones are you trying to get? You're just rubbing your face against the corner of the box. Okay. Hey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Enough now. Enough. We'll use the Channel of Love cards first. It was like he was rubbing his mouth, so wanting to open your mouth to say something. Now he's cleaning like the side of his mouth and then his ear. Okay, listen. I'm listening, darling. So this is what the masculine really would like, is some feminine compassion. And I'd say if there's a wife on the scene, well, there's divorce on the cards, because this feminine doesn't show any compassion. Okay, the blending. For better, for worse, for richer, for poor. Oh my goodness, he just went to swipe for my hand then. Okay, the blending. So whatever the situation the masculine's in, it's not a great blend. Okay. You just want to be happy, Jasper. It's like you're irritated. There's an itch that he just wants to flick. Okay. Mrs. Do as you are told. So I would say that this is the wife energy here, who is very worried when it comes to finances. And the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is Mr. Romantic. This masculine wants to have an easy, chilled out life. Romancing the stone is what was coming through. Okay, let's have a look at the vibe cards here. What's the vibe? So what's the vibe? I want to say, what's the vibe of this wife? Apprehensive, relating to perception or understanding. So she finds it hard to let go and trust. Apprehension here. For this masculine, what's the vibe for him? Hateful, very unpleasant, and tenacious. Never give up, never stop trying. So he has a very hateful energy here. It's unpleasant, very unpleasant, But this masculine's tenacious. I feel he'd do whatever this wife would tell him, just so that he could bring in the money. Tenacious, never give up, never stop trying. So he has to do more. Unless he produces, she's not happy. Scared, fearful and frightened. That's the underlying energy of this karmic energy who lacks any kind of compassion, let alone feminine compassion. Okay, let's have a little drink. Let's use these orange cards. Jasper, it's like you're licking your wounds, darling. He's been pulling his hair out. Okay, well you have. I know you can hear me talking to you. Let's say no more. The dragon has been served. Okay. The block in abundance. The dragon has been served. I know you can hear me talking to you. Let's see how far this feminine gets with her attitude, because it's putting a block on the masculine's life, and he's out of there. I am a fool for you. Now, that is the energy of taking a leap of faith. So this could be the masculine saying, I'm a fool for you, divine feminine, I'm going to take that leap of faith. Or that he's acted like a fool for this wife energy here, who he thought was his best friend. Oh, look at that. That's all they're interested in, the money tree. Looks like that's being pushed out of the card, doesn't it? Or it's coming into range. Bottom of the deck, oh, in reverse, the penny has dropped. So no more money, come in. I'd say for this karmic energy, all the time that she's worrying and doesn't find the good in life, where money's not concerned. So the penny has dropped. I feel maybe the last penny has dropped off of the money tree. Okay, so a bit of a block in the abundance here. You may be feeling it collectively. Do not fear. Love is here. Love is all you need. Okay, let's have a look at what other cards I've got here. I've got some quotes. Let's have a look at some quotes. They haven't even hit the tarot yet. Okay. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank. Whoever is miserable will make others miserable too. It's like, get the hell out of hell. I know you can hear me talking to you. One more quote, please. It's like you think your situation's bad. Well, take into consideration Anne Frank. Come to Holland. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. She didn't complain, did she? I believe she actually turned down all the luxuries. She just wanted to be there to help and comfort and support people who were going through challenging, life-threatening events. Bottom of the deck, in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. want to see that quote there that's poking out, you can do. I can't actually read it, so let me just read it now. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Well, how perfect is that? Let's go to the flower language. Peace. Cat-tail. We've seen that, haven't we? Okay, Jasper. And the ball rushes. Cat-tail. Biscaria. Will you dance with me? A little bit smudged from the tears. Now I've got, these are the last cards. I've used all the cards out of my little container here. But we have these, which are different spreads. So we have the one card pool, the Celtic Cross, the Soulmate spread, Life Purpose spread, New Love spread, Abundance spread. See, it's in reverse, these two. The inner dervish and the road. So let's pull one of these spreads to do. Aircraft overhead. Okay, we have the inner dervish. Let's do this spread. On the back, it gives me the questions to ask. So we've got the inner dervish. Let me just set the cards up. Let's just have a moment. I'll put these cards away. You're still itching, Jasper. So I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Okay, we're nearly there. I'm just making some space. Right, let me pull these cards. More settled now, Jasper. It's like he's tucked his paws under so that he can't scratch himself. Okay. Let's have a look at the inner dervish. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. Two of Pentacles on the bottom there. Okay, let me put down these cards in their position. Card number 1, you've got 2 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Card number 1. What guidance will help me approach this issue in the best way? What guidance will help me approach this issue in the best way? Okay, you've got the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Well, you know what to do. What guidance will help me approach this issue in the best way? This is the card of partial success. So you can see here, you're quite stable and secure yourself, But you've got this other wand and you want to offer this to someone. Offer them your world. But the card of only being able to go so far alone. The next card is the Eight of Cups. You go into the void to find yourself. But I felt like the energy, you kind of know who you are. You're a kind person. Okay, and you deserve to have kind experiences. So you're heading off to the Ten of Cups. That's what you're wanting. 2 cups are missing. That's yourself and your divine counterpart, the Two of Cups. So you know what to do. But what guidance will help me approach this issue in the best way? Tap in, especially to the moon energy, tap into your own intuition. This is like you need to be your own guiding light. Number 2, what guidance will help me cross from the appearance into healing? King of Pentacles, step into your power. Take your position. He's putting his foot down on the monsters here. You've got a suit of armour underneath there. You are protected. Claim your kingdom. What guidance will help me cross from the appearance into healing? It's all about who you tell yourself that you are. You are the King of Pentacles. It's like you're here to make a difference. Card number 3, what supportive guidance is life bringing me? Let me repeat this. What supportive guidance is life bringing to me on this issue? Love. Memories of love. Have a look in the background. There's the figure walking. There's the figure there walking. It feels like day and night. You could be searching for the answers. The answer you're seeking is love. Now the energy of visiting a graveyard, a tombstone. So this could be connecting with somebody on the other side, asking for their guidance. They love you. They can see that you've matured over time. The flowers have matured here. And it's like they've given you this. You've grown up now. They've given you this big cup of love. It feels a very motherly energy, giving her son this big cup of love and saying you deserve this. Now, whether or not he's kind of going to the church here or chapel to get a divorce, I know it's not where you go to get the divorce, but this is kind of like speaking to God and breaking a commitment that you wish you had never committed to. So that was what supportive guidance is life bringing to me on this issue. Card number 4, what are others helping me learn in this issue? Well, I feel straight away that's the Divine Feminine's energy here. About you being optimistic, curious, but on your toes. You've got to be on your toes. Keep moving forward. So what are others helping me learn in this issue? To keep moving forward. But to kind of be on guard. Have your wits about you. Card number 5. What am I role modelling for others or bringing to the world through this matter? Well, you're not quite sure yet, are you? You're in the Hangman energy. So, enlightenment. Who can enlighten you? Your inner self. That's what's coming through. It's about enlightening yourself. Mamma mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? So what am I role modelling for others or bringing to the world through this matter? I believe you're just realising that you are here to be a role model. So step into your role. The last card is, what is the heart of guidance? The core of this matter for me to know at this time. Okay, you're recovering from broken heart. This is all being pushed into the past now. You're coming out of this, but there's still remnants of it around you. Them swords need to come out of your heart. What is the heart of guidance, the core of this matter for me to know at this time? You're healing from heartache. I actually feel like I'm going to go and get some oracle cards. I want to get a Mother Mary oracle guidance. I will be back. How could I resist you? I couldn't resist. Okay, right. The Mother Mary oracle. Let's get a message from the Mother Mary. Yes, I've been broken hearted. We know. Okay. It's getting deep, Divine Masculine. There's this feeling of heartbreak. I felt like your heart was dislocated. Okay. It's getting serious, this matter. It needs to be addressed. Let's have a look what the Mother Mary would like to say to you. And I have the card. Our Lady of Quiet Blossoming. I said to you that you have been quietly growing. You've grown up now. You've matured. You've learnt so much, but it's time to actually put that into action and address these issues. Card number 21, Our Lady of Quiet Blossoming. You have been quiet, Divine Masculine. Okay. The Divine Feminines can vouch for that. I hear the inaudible. Interesting. I know you can hear me talking to you. I hear the inaudible, see the invisible, and feel the intangible. I sense the signs of growth before you can do so, beloved. So believe me now as I say to you, you are growing, and you must trust, for the seed needs all its strength to push up into the weighty soil that provides nourishment. It must find its way with absolute intent. Even with the most loving gardener tending to it, great focus is required for the seed to burst open so that the plant may grow. Signs of spiritual growth. Let's take this card where this is you're held there until you become enlightened, and then you'll know what to do. So signs of spiritual growth are subtle at first, and yet eventually evidence of our inner work becomes so obvious that our world is transformed. Before the transformation bears fruit, however, we must labour with great trust when we have no sense of our growth happening. We may indeed worry that we are deluding ourselves about any progress being made at all. We might fear that our spiritual practices, prayers, meditations or study might be a little more than a passing fancy or a foolish hobby. Do not let such sabotage enter your heart, beloved. The mother brings you a message that you are indeed growing, and you must guard your faith vigilantly. Got to be on guard, Divine Masculine. It is one of your most powerful assets on the spiritual path. It is during those times when we are yet to see evidence of our growth in the physical world that we can feel most uncertain, most tested, yet we simply must choose trust and faith no matter what. It may be weeks, months or years before we feel we have enough proof in the physical world to justify our spiritual beliefs, but this matters not. What matters is trust. The Divine Mother comes to you in this oracle telling you that she can see, hear, and feel your growth. She knows you are going to succeed spiritually, and you can trust her when you cannot trust your own senses. In time, your growth will have demonstrated itself in the world through your manifestations, and this will inspire you with even more trust to continue on the path. For now, have faith. Even the greatest creation started as a single seed of thought. This oracle comes with a special message. Do not give up. Do not let go of your dream. Stay at it. Keep working on yourself. If you are struggling to have faith, do the healing process for this oracle at any time. Soon enough, your uncertainty or tentativeness will be replaced with great confidence, certainty and knowing. Until that moment, and even then, trust without condition. The oracle also brings this message to you. You are asked to trust in your inner senses of feelings about a person, opportunity, or situation. Sometimes what doesn't seem that promising on the surface of things can hold tremendous promise and will be the foundation for your divine success. Likewise, sometimes what appears to be wonderful is actually not much more than a glossy surface, which will do little to support or nourish you in actual fact. You are being asked to have the courage of your inner convictions and to trust your own sense of intuition about what is happening in your life or soon will be. Let me repeat this part. You are being asked to have the courage of your inner convictions. You have to remember we had the inner dervish, and I spoke about it's your inner self that is your guiding light. So you are being asked to have the courage of your inner convictions and to trust that your own sense of intuition about what is happening in your life or soon will be. It takes a brave soul to rely on the feelings of the heart to guide the way, rather than relying on logic, the opinions of others, or the expectation of how things should be. Do not be afraid to trust the quiet voice within that may tell you to wait where others say jump, or may tell you to dive in where others say that cannot be done. Trust your heart and pray. Through your faith, the way will be shown, and your blossoming will be protected and nurtured through the Divine Mother's grace. What a beautiful message today, guys. Here's the healing process and affirmation. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Imagine that you are walking towards a lady who is seated at the edge of a fertile garden. She has garlands of red roses in her hair. She gestures for you to sit next to her. Gently, she leans over and places her ear at the earthly garden bed, listening intently. You follow her movements, doing the same. From deep within the soil, you hear a soft rustling sound, almost imperceptible, but you hear it. You sit up startled and she smiles at you. She explains in her beautiful velvety voice that this is the sound of a seed beginning to break open so that it can grow. If you listen carefully and with the heart, you can hear it, even though nothing appears to be happening above the surface. She places one hand on the earth and the other on her heart, sending loving encouragement to that seedling. You do the same. Stay with this moment, and when you are ready, complete your healing process with the following affirmation, repeating it aloud 3 times. She hears and I believe. She sees and I believe. She knows and I believe. My spiritual success is my destiny and all is assured. I trust and have faith in divine timing and the Divine Mother's grace. She hears and I believe. She sees and I believe. She knows and I believe. My spiritual success is my destiny and all is assured. I trust and have faith in divine timing and the Divine Mother's grace. She hears and I believe. She sees and I believe. She knows and I believe. My spiritual success is my destiny and all is assured. I trust and have faith in divine timing and the Divine Mother's grace. Okay, let's leave it there, guys. Jasper has resumed cleaning his paws. Okay. Biting himself. He's cleaning himself. Okay, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.